Loser. Harry and Meghan pathetically beaten out at their own game after Queen cuts all privileges out. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are having the rug pulled from under them as they are being beaten at their own game, a royal editor claims. Meghan and Harry have been vocal in recent days while senior members of the royal family have participated in Glasgow's COP26 summit. But this has sparked an identity crisis for the Sussexes as they struggle to remain relevant, Camilla Tominey claims. Describing the couple's approach, Ms. Tominey said, "The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are in self-promotional mode, which puts them in a problematic situation when it comes to being relevant during COP26. In a video piece released online discussing the situation, Ms. Tominey said that the Sussexes are growing their bank balance, which she claims makes it problematic as they try to bolster their image as global change leaders. Speaking of how other royals are outshining the Sussexes, the Daily Telegraph's associate editor said, "The royal family have some good history when it comes to speaking out on the environment. They have a legacy, starting with the Duke of Edinburgh, and the Prince of Wales, who covered environmental matters before they were fashionable." She also praised Prince William in his role in the Earthshot Prize. This, she claimed, made the royals far more credible than some of the politicians who have failed to make an impact at the summit, famously slammed by campaigner Greta Thunberg, who called it blah blah blah. Ms. Tominey said politicians were in it for the election impact, yet it was less easy to criticize royals who have been campaigning on the matter for decades. She adds that senior royals have stolen the limelight from Harry and Meghan, as their role is on the sidelines of the summit has had little impact. She states that supporters of Harry and Meghan will no doubt claim that other royals are taking a leaf out of the Sussexes' book when it comes to environmental issues. Meanwhile, in the Queen's video speech, she was unable to attend the COP26 meetings herself due to illness. She praised both Prince William and Prince Charles, saying that she could not be more proud of the work they're both doing. Queen also took the time to mention her late husband, Prince Philip. "It is a source of great pride to me that the leading role my husband played in encouraging people to protect our fragile planet lives on through the work of our eldest son Charles and his eldest son William." The expert was also quick in pointing out the absence of the Sussexes at the event. Although the Queen still refers to Harry and Meghan as important members of the family, the expert added, "She's always insisted that Harry and Meghan remain much-loved members of the family, but when you come down to business and the business of royalty, actually they're now outside the tent." The Duke and Duchess of Sussex published their plan for carbon neutrality to their Archie Foundation website a day after the Queen's speech. They also reaffirmed their long-standing commitment to the planet, both together and prior to their union, with global projects and partnerships dating back over a decade. Adding to the notion that it is almost impossible to have an impact from a distance, the Royal Observer went on to say, "It's so difficult for them to compete with a global summit with high-level political and royal presence." She added, "It's outside of this main scene and therefore it's going to have less potency." Harry was notably refused permission to have a wreath laid on his behalf at the cenotaph this year as he was no longer considered an active member of the royal family. Furthermore, he was denied the right to wear his military uniform at a recent presentation ceremony in the US to American personnel. Speaking with Oprah Winfrey, it was claimed that a senior royal questioned the skin color baby Archie would be born with. Furthermore, relations between Meghan and Kate were also said to be poor. Meghan has also been heavily criticized for her use of the royal title in the US.